Hello everybody, welcome back to Corpse Party. The pro gamers playing some spooky games. We're still playing.
Welcome back to 30 Days of Spooksgiving.
That's that.
Yep.
We're not going to talk for the rest of the episode. Just gameplay footage. Oh no, you gotta... Just leave it on that because it's like we can't progress until you read it, but you're not going to talk. So it's just a half hour of this.
Thanks.
You're not really any better. Oh my gosh, what a jerk.
Nani?
You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? She's like a psychic or something. What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him.
I imagine, because she's the one that's like into the occult stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like she's a part of the occult club, so she's probably more susceptible to like being possessed by spirits and ghouls.
Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Because she's more open to it than the rest
Is
of
that
us.
ghost? Is that ghoul?
Is that a specter?
Is that a specter?
Okay,
And you'd regret it later. You know you would, no matter how much of a pain in the butt it may be. And no matter how you think it'll turn out in the end. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly.
Why are you crying? Big girls don't cry.
Sorry. Whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinuma from Class 1-5, right?
Yeah.
I'm Shinazaki from Class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Later. Why'd you just leave?
Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling?
I was lying, of course.
Ooh. Ayumi and Yoshiki sitting in a tree.
Doing homework like they should be.
H-E-H-E-H-E-E.
Oh, that was something.
First comes love, then comes marriage, then being stuck in a third-dimensional nexus. I never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf.
Oh my gosh.
And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here that I'd protect her no matter what happens. This must be a test to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. Oh no, the ghost of ghoul!
Why the heck are you doing this? Answer me!
Shinozaki?
Oh! Oh!
Please come back to me, Shinozaki. We're going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. Tony Thumbnail!
Tony Thumbnail! So... warm.
Oh. I like this.
Kishinuma? Where? What?
Shinozaki, you're...
Eek! Legit.
Saw that coming.
Wow.
Ow. Is it you? Oh, I did. Sorry.
Huh? What? Do you... Oh.
Better light a candle. So what you're saying...
Yeah. So far, all the corpses we've found in here have been people we've never met before. But that stain was left behind someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death.
Oh.
And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms, and you were squeezing the life out of me with Swedish fish.
Couldn't she just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once, your intuition is wrong.
I could feel all her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot, it felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowels, and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me!" but I had no voice. I was scared, and the pain was so excruciating. Sob. Oh, sob. Oh,
Calm down,
cry.
Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive.
Andros was still alive. I know.
Well, we've searched the whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found.
Maybe we should head back to the classroom.
Yeah, that's probably best. No Satoshi or the others, though, either. Now I'm thinking, what would have happened if we would have... I don't want to do the wrong thing.
I know. What were you thinking, though?
I thought if I talked to him, it would be a bad thing because he was a red. And red is bad. And then I was like, well, maybe it was more important story progression stuff.
I don't know. I feel like we've done...
What if it was the spirit of Seiko or something, and I missed it?
I don't know. I feel like we're doing the right thing, though.
Okay.
As awful as it all seems. Like, I don't know. I feel like we're always going to do something that seems like it's the wrong thing, but it's actually the right thing. Dude, is that her?
That was definitely a different one.
Is that Naomi?
That was a different one.
Was it Naomi, though?
No.
Onin Firmer?
Naomi's got short hair. That she had a pigtail thingy.
Oh, you're right. Maybe do a save first.
Yep. 52 49ers.
40 minors. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out from the infirmary. Really? Oh, dude, what?
Who's that? Oh, that's the cute girl, the moving girl.
Mayu.
That's right. It's the same for me. I love my school.
Susumoto, get away!
You need to run quickly. And my homeroom teacher is the best. But I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh?
Jeez. Yeah.
Susumoto, hey, snap out of it.
Susumoto, it's us, okay? Oh. Uh-oh.
That one ain't got no head.
She's sad.
That one ain't got no head.
Yeah, you're right.
Shirozaki Kishinuma saw...
Can you stand? Come on, we're right here.
No, I'm okay, believe it or not. These really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this and you'll see what I mean.
Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted, follow report.
Oh, this is the 4 children abducted, follow up report.
Follow up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. Really, you don't say.
The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victim's tongues, ultimately leading to the death through excessive bleeding or choking.
One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body.
The Heavenly Host elementary student pictured here are the 4 who were found in that basement room.
Of these children, one was blah, 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 blah. When investigators arrived at the scene of the crime, she was blah, 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 blood. Blah, blah. She was not a crip. Rather,
The newspaper is torn. At this point, the bottom half of the article is missing.
No, it's not. There is still an article to be read. Stop trying to cut off my story, Tim.
Where there is an article, there is a story, let me tell you that. This is a fast-paced world full of fast-paced people, and if we keep cutting off our articles, we're going to get left behind.
And now sports.
These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs.
Oh, they're dead. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them, too. That's the one who got a head cut off.
I can't just ignore these poor souls.
Yes, you can.
I'm going to stay with them.
But why?
I don't think that's a good idea, Suzimoto. You really need to get out of this room. Shiver, whimper.
Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. What? No! Stop!
Hey, what's going on?
Eek!
Shinosaki. Dang it. What the heck did they do?
What is happening?
I can't do anything. Oh.
We have shiny orb though.
Shiny orb.
Use shiny orb.
Can I use item? I thought... No, it just... If we can use it, it will ask to use it.
Maybe go from a different angle?
Oh, it can't go that way.
Well, like just farther to the left or something? Buon?
Buon!
Buon! Come and play!
Oh, 'cause they ain't got no tongue.
Oh.
We can't do anything. Are we just supposed to leave?
I don't know.
Press some space here. Light again. Can we break through the curtain? Pick up this chair.
I have no idea. There's gotta be something. I don't know.
Buon!
Yeah. I'm trying to come and play, but I can't. You won't let me. I don't know.
There's nothing. There's...
I guess we have to leave. Leave and come back? I don't know.
I fear the worst.
Cheddar, I'm so cold. I feel like I'm freezing.
We can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the heck do we do?
I feel you on a personal level. I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to.
Whoa, whoa! Your nose is bleeding.
What? What? Wow. Don't tell me that. Jeez. And you're so blunt about it, too. Honk.
Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip?
Hello. Question mark?
Oh.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone. What? That's no way to talk about a new
She's
student.
got eyes like a dead fish.
You've only just arrived at this school. Have you not?
I think that's me.
I have no idea. It hasn't given us a name yet.
That's right. Were you brought here against your will too? I can't say I recognize your uniform.
Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is? I don't think either of us really have this person.
No.
So I'm just kind of going with it.
Go for it. Who's that?
High school paranormalist Naho Sainoki? Sainoki.
Huh. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right?
What? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Sainoki. I'm on your website all the time. I almost read it as Nacho.
Nacho, say no, kid.
Nacho, say no, kid.
Tony, put that in.
You want some nachos? Say no, kid.
Oh man.
Right, so you're gonna take.
Sorry, everybody. We had to take a little break because I had to check. I did.
That's actually supposed to be your person.
Yeah, it's my person, and
I was just rolling with it.
I didn't have it written down. Going back, I wonder what it was like in the first episode of Corpse Party that we did. Oh yeah, I actually wrote down all the names of all the characters, and I dispersed them amongst the two of us because I
so that way we can't read it. It's gonna be because we go back and forth.
Idea. Oh really? That sounds like a really good idea. I'm glad we did that. Oh, but guess what? I didn't write everybody down, so there might be more characters that are also not written down, and maybe not even in the pictures and things.
We'll figure it out.
Anywho, Nacho Say No Kid is my person. That's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me.
Yeah, you're dead. Your last posting was about Sachiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I've never imagined it was anything like this, though.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but did you say came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition, like on purpose. There's a way to do that?
Good questions.
That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, right.
What?
You kind of made us get here.
You can talk about anything I ask you about. The greater concern right now is your friend.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her?
Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones given shape in this NEXUS.
Oh.
The 4 kids pictured in that newspaper article.
It sure seems like it. Yes, newspaper article with those kids in it.
Yes.
That's how we got the form of this
back
building.
Again, reporting the news. The news.
The news that makes this building exist. That is the reason there is a building at all, because we give it so.
Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me.
And to the newspaper people. Sorry.
Back to you, Jim.
And now the obituaries.
Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this heck.
That sounds...
That's my theory, anyway.
I was gonna say, I don't even know if that sounds realistic, because, like, if the realm in which we inhabit just kind of falls apart because it no longer exists, wouldn't we also just kind of cease to exist?
Yeah, but, put them to rest. How the heck do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What
Closing time.
is any
Sorry.
remorse or regret from the one who killed them.
Why did I think of that song because of closure? The one who killed him? Are you saying...
The murderer is here in this school. Yes.
Yeah.
Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? At the beginning.
Oh, sob and whimper.
You need to do whatever you can and do it quickly. If you don't, those two spirits are going to hurt your friend.
Oh, jeez. We will. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. So she just runs away.
Hey, Shinozaki, hold up.
Hey!
I don't know much about you as an author or paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all. So thanks.
Nacho. Dot, dot, dot.
Nachos.
I come with beef.
I come with beef prepackaged. And sauce.
And sauce!
No ketchup.
Oh.
Just sauce. We're gonna walk down these stairs and do more stuff in the next episode.
We'll see you in a little while.
Okay, don't ever know.
Or unless you're gonna watch it right now, in which case it's not a little while, it's a right now. We'll see you when you watch it! Unless you don't watch it, in which case I'll be sad because we won't be here.
That's like the fourth time you said you'd be sad if people didn't watch.
I am always sad. That's the trick. I'm always sad. Jumps out of a computer screen and punches a watcher in the face. One of you lucky watchers could be the one to be punched in the face.
This just in. Okay, ta-ta for now, everybody.
Bye. Ever wanted to be punched in the face by somebody who does a thing on YouTube? Now's your chance. Just don't watch this video. How would that work?
It's too late. Once they've watched it, it's too late for them.